Dodgers. Trevor Bauer will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan, any thoughts?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Jazz Chisholm is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Up next, Miguel Rojas. Bauer's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Strike two up in the zone. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the three-hole hitter. I know there's two outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Adam Duvall is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
Gone!
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Two out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Turner trying to get there. And the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Home half of the first coming up from Miami. It's now 2-0 Miami. Sandy Alcantara is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Batting second, The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Brinson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Batting first, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Next, it'll be Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup.
Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And that brings up Will Smith. First pitch on its way. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. A ball ticket. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Into the box, John Birdie, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Chad Wallach. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Bauer pauses. Here it comes. Fouled away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next up is Sandy Alcantara. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get back in standing. First pitch of the AB now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left, and it stakes the Marlins to a 4-2 lead.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
0 for 1 here in the early going. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chris Taylor as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him.
0-1.
The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game. Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one end to end. The left for L.A. They trail it here. Here 4-2. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Miguel Rojas.
0-1.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
Jesus Aguilar is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. Rojas on at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Fouled off. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A 1 pitch on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Taylor is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now here is Corey Dickerson, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's fouled away. 3rd inning here, already 4-2 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. And he makes the play to end the inning. Left for Miami, but they still lead this one 4-2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 0-1 delivery. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo home run there for Mookie, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Wallach is there. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here now is Will Smith. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. And now, Lewis Brinson as we begin the top of the 4th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And now in the box, John Birdie, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The catcher, number 17, Chad Waller.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Into the box now, Chad Waller. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Birdie leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Fouled away. Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
To the plate now, Sandy Alcantara. No balls and a strike to count. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come from Lone Depot Park right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Brinson is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Runner breaks for third, and he fouls this one off. Runner goes for third. Ripped toward the gap in right. And the throw in gets away from him. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate now, Trevor Bauer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you'd like to give him some time to get out of trouble. But that's 6 runs he's given up in the early going. You have to wonder how much more time they're going to stick with him.
He's set. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. One there. Relay to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. Now,
leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Miguel Rojas, singled in his last at-bat. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Now into the box, Justin Turner. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Brinson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double. Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Adam Duvall will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to dig in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bauer's ready. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Betts on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next to the Marlins.
Digging in next, Lewis Brinson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Miami down in order. John Curtis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And stepping in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Brinson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next. To stand in is A.J. Pollard. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard, reined in. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Now
The batter will be Gavin Lux. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him. Line towards center field. Brinson able to track it down for the third out. Dodgers. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, John Verdi. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Chad Waller is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Garrett Cooper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fouled off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 6-4. Adam Simber gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Now at the plate, Trevor Bauer. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. In his career against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Drilled to the left side. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, this doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one to Aguilar for the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
From the stretch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 7-4.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Just an absolute laser that time. Screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Oh, and this fastball is welted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Taylor. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drives it out to deep right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. And there's a base hit on the line. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Again, another foul ball. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Final damage here. 10 come to the plate. 7 runs score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jazz Chisholm. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Miguel Rojas is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And now Adam Duvall, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Marlins forced to settle for 1. Here's Mookie Betts. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Set and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Brinson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Corey Seager. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Now it'll be Lewis.
Leading off for the Marlins. The center fielder, number 25.
Dennis Santana comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Stepping in next, Chad Wallach. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Jose Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. The 0-1. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Pollock is there. Makes the catch in the ball game.